I'm Michael Warner with Swift Financial Partners. Thanks for joining me for this webinar. Today, I'll be helping you decide if SFP Works professional tax software is a good fit for you and your tax business. Most tax preparers I've spoken with are tired of paying thousands of dollars year after year for overpriced software. They're irritated that their software doesn't take into consideration preparers new to the tax industry and are frustrated that it's not user-friendly and doesn't help with scaling their business. Wouldn't you like to be more organized during the tax season, have more time for family and yourself, and not be stressed out by your clients submitting paperwork at random times and expecting next-day turnarounds? Today, I'll be showing you the features that our clients value most when using SFP Works. I'll review how SFP Works can be used to grow your tax business, whether you're starting out brand new or expanding to include other preparers in nearby states or across the country, and how all this comes at an affordable price. I'll be covering a lot of information today, and for that reason, I've put together some free training videos for everyone who stays until the end of this video. You'll not only learn how SFP Works can enhance your tax prep experience, but you'll be given access to free training tutorials that walk you through step-by-step on how to use SFP Works. So keep watching and click the link below when it appears to get your very own inside look on how to create your own account, set up your profile, and fully utilize SFP Works for this upcoming tax season. We'll start with the dashboard on our first stop for showing ease of use. The SFP Works dashboard gives you a bird's eye view of what's happening within the office. From the dashboard, you can access prior year returns, choose from working on individual returns, business returns, and access your back-end settings. Most important, you can see all your summarized totals, including overall returns that have been input into the system, along with accepted versus rejected returns. The navigation bar on the left provides quick links leading to important pages such as accessing clients, your e-file manager, the scheduler, commonly used letters, reports, pricing, and more. Now that we have the overview of the dashboard covered, let's see what it looks like when adding a client. After clicking Client, I have the option of filtering and selecting from who's already in my system, or I can choose New Return. You have the choice of creating a new 1040 or 1040X and more, but we'll stick with the basics for now. Depending on your defaulted settings, you'll enter the direct input mode or interview input mode. Usually, those who know their way around a tax return will choose to use the direct input. When in direct input mode, the top of the screen shows a navigation bar containing features for verifying, completing, and more. The center panel of the screen is where the data entry takes place. Towards the upper left of the screen are your lists of forms to choose from. Towards the lower left is your summary of your totals and taxpayers' refund amount. The upper right consists of useful links that update as new forms are selected. The lower right shows a list of your forms you've used. When the links are clicked, it'll show a quick PDF preview of the actual IRS forms with your client's information added. Now, the interview mode is more commonly used by those newer to the tax preparation. It's more of an interactive process in which you save and continue through each page until the return is complete. You'll transition from basic information such as your taxpayer's contact info into the federal portion where you'll enter income, deductions, credit, etc., and then move on to completing state information if applicable. I quickly review both data input modes because yes, it's easy to navigate and easy to use. But I want you to see the bigger picture. If you're looking to grow your tax business and make more money this season, you'll have to understand that you can't do it all by yourself. You need to learn as you're adding to your team. You may come across preparers that are new to the industry. It's a lot easier to train them using the interview mode than trying to make them memorize hundreds of forms. They also develop a better sense of the type of questions they should be asking throughout the process. With SFP Works, you have no limit to the number of sub-preparers that can be added to your software. And as an admin, we want to make sure you have complete control of your office and what all your users are doing. Within the setup portion of the software, click Add Preparer, and you can set the privileges of each user. Do you want your preparers to see all taxpayers in the system, or just the ones they enter themselves? Will they be allowed to e-file, or will you and your office manager review the returns before transmitting them? With SFP Works, you have the control. Now with new software comes new questions, right? How do I e-file? How do I upload attachments? If you have an office full of taxpayers, the last thing you're going to want is all your new preparers coming up to you and asking you questions that you may or may not know the answer to. Am I right? That's what we're here for. Swift Financial Partners is your support team. We're here to train your preparers on how to use the software. More than that, we're here to help you grow. We help you realize that it's best to develop a structure or system of best practices that you can put into place. We help condition you and your staff to have the mindset that you as the tax preparer control the situations in that office. The taxpayers are coming to you because you're the expert, and you're going to make sure they have nothing to worry about. You're making sure that they have all the credits and proper deductions calculated correctly, and will get the biggest refund possible, or at least owe the least amount possible once their return is prepared. You're going to greet them with a smile and show them another level of customer service that they never knew existed, so that they start referring you to their friends and family while they're in your office. If they have a question that you don't know the answer to, you can make a note of it in the software. Tell the client you'll work on getting that information for them and maintain the position of power that you have. You can always reschedule or tell them you'll look over for a final review and get back to them within a reasonable time frame. There have been so many times where I've seen preparers panic and act like it's the end of the world if they can't get an answer right then and there. Please remember, customer service goes a long way. If you have questions or concerns about SFP Works professional tax software, e-filing, error codes, rejects, or technical issues, please contact our support team, and we will be delighted to assist you. Getting back to the software itself, I have two packages that I'll be reviewing with you. The first is our SFP Works Premium package, which starts at $8.99. SFP Works Premium is web-based and can be accessed from anywhere with an internet access. All information is stored in the cloud, allowing for flexible workflow. You're able to view, track the status, and manage your client's e-file returns using the e-file manager. Also included is a document manager, which allows you to upload and store documents, with the option to view and download these documents as you prepare the return if desired. Newly added is our SMS text message feature, which allows you to send and receive text with your clients directly from the software. While in the data entry section of the personal information page, simply add their number, check the box stating that they agree to receive messages, and a text icon will appear on the client management board, allowing access for you to direct message your taxpayer. Other features of this package include unlimited e-filing, an extensive list of forms which include individual 1040, 1040NR, as well as our business list of 1120 and 1120S, 1065, 1041, 990s, not to mention all state plus DC that require filing and many more. Our Enterprise package comes with everything included in the Premium package, as well as our virtual practice capability. SFP Works Enterprise has partnered with Sequence to give you access to several practice management features, including an automated workflow, customer relationship management, which is also known as CRM, and unlimited and secure file storage. It also allows for unlimited e-signature and has a client portal for users to submit their documents directly to you once they've created their taxpayer account. Managing your team has become more comfortable now because with the help of Sequence, you have complete oversight, capture and drive leads, create sub-office tasks, and automate your entire franchise or affiliate program. The Enterprise package starts at $12.99 and is well worth the investment for those looking to actually grow their business as they manage multiple offices from one centralized location or while on the go. Moving forward, we'll briefly discuss bank products. Bank products allow you to grow your customer base. They are integrated with SFP Works and allow your clients to not have to worry about paying for their tax preparation fees up front because they're deducted from their refunds. Bank products are a smart choice for taxpayers who can't afford to pay for their tax preparation services up front, and for tax professionals that don't want to add debt collection to their list of services. Another takeaway is that most clients are happy to not have any out-of-pocket expenses and are able to receive their refund in a safe and secure manner. This includes a check, prepaid card, or direct deposit. And for the client who can't afford to wait, they may qualify for the refund advance loan offered, which in most cases will advance them up to $6,000 in as little time as it takes to complete a tax return. To recap, the benefits for your tax preparer are receiving payments faster, grow your customer base by offering a variety of mixed bank product services, compete with larger tax franchises, Jackson Hewitt and Liberty Tax, attract new customers who can't or don't want to pay up front, offer client advance debit cards, loyalty cards, etc., access to no interest loans before tax season, create opportunities to offer additional services such as an audit assistance and ID protection. The benefit to your client, the taxpayer, are no out-of-pocket expenses for tax prep services, a more safe and secure way to receive their refund, check, card, deposit, access to pre-acknowledgement loans, money up to $6,000 before refunds released, through select banks. We've covered a lot today, but have only scratched the surface. Hopefully this information has been helpful in deciding what software package will be best for you and your tax business this season. Please comment below and share what software features matter most to you so that I can provide more tips for our next webinar. Also, if there are any specific topics about the tax season you'd like me to cover, I'm all ears. Remember, everything we do here is to help make our Swift Financial partners better as they grow their business. As promised earlier, click the link below to access our training videos, and I look forward to seeing you at the next webinar.